Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. This is another video I'm doing. I'm going to be doing this video concerning mobile data consumption, and I'm using Techno Spark series. I'm sure if you go to other Techno phones, if you talk about go to Camon, you go to Pouvoir, or you go to another variant, you actually be having the same experience as long as you are on Android 10, Android 11, yes, even Android 9. The settings are similar. Yeah, there's a slight difference between Android 9 and Android 10, but I'm telling you, you're going to have the same experience. So I get a lot of people saying, please, I have this problem, my data is not working, I activate before I even realize myself, my data runs out. But most of the time it's because of poor management of your settings. So today I'm going to help us with that. Just follow me keenly and watch till the end, because these tips are going to be very helpful to you. First of all, we go straight to settings. If you open the settings there, you go down to data management. If you get to, let's get there real quick, SIM card and mobile network, you come to data management. Now this is for those who are using mobile networks. If you are using the mobile data as your primary means of getting into the internet, so my service provider here is MTN Cameroon. Right here on data manager, you see data manager comes by default with the Spark series. If you scroll down through this page, you'll be seeing your apps, the different apps that are consuming your data, and ones that consume the most will come on top of the list. So you see Facebook Lite is consuming the highest, so it had 70 so far. I don't know if it's today. So far it has consumed the most, 78 megabytes. And then you see there is a graphical representation of your data consumption, so you can easily choose which applications consume data and those that don't. Then you go to Facebook Lite, you realize that you have if you check through, you open, and then you begin to see different settings like storage and cache. But you come back, so this is the ranking of app data usage. Yes, so you can now set your data plan. First of all, this is what I would say: you set your data plan. You, depending on your cycle, some people have monthly cycles, some people have week, and even maybe daily. But typically the one I do is a monthly plan, and I start. You can choose the start date. First of all, like for example, you can make a date like today is December 24th. You can decide that you activate today December 24th, and you have it okay. Then end date should probably be a 30-day cycle. A 30-day cycle will be let's just say 1 month. 1 month will be January 24th, yes, or 23rd. It's already automatically inputted. So available data, you can now, how much data are you actually activating? You can activate let's say I have 10 gigabytes. 10 gigabytes should be something, let me just put 10,000, though it's a rough estimate. 10,000 megabytes, so done. And then you come down to used data. Now this statistics is going to change as soon as I kick and activate this plan, or I'm done with this plan. So data uses warning level. Yes, you have to set the usage warning level. When it gets to 80%, when you have used up to 80%, then it warns you and says maybe you take an action. Then when data plan is used up, what do? One and turn off mobile data. There are other options. You see, one me only, but don't turn off mobile data. Then data traffic on notification bar. Yes, this one, you turn this one on to actually be able to see. That's it, it pops up right there to see how much you are consuming. Monitoring is very important. Yes, so this is what I'll do. Since you've set up this page, you click done. So it's done and calculation is going on. So in my case, it's saying that on a total plan of 10 gigabytes, I've used a 20 something, but that's my file history. I can choose to reset it anytime. So because of the settings that I've done, you see my network has been disconnected because 20 is already above 10. So what do? I continue. Yeah, for the sake of this video, I'm just leaving those settings there, but you understand now what I'm saying. So it keeps warning me I've used up much data than I'm supposed to. So data plan, I've done that. So I can also decide to turn on, another option now is to turn on data saver. Data saver helps you restrict background data. All right, you stop some apps from consuming your data on the background while you are not using them. Some apps just connect and they do stuff that maybe you don't need, and then you have to pay very hard for them. So some apps that are unrestricted, you can decide now to choose some of those apps that you don't want to restrict them from background data. For example, something like WhatsApp. It's a popular communication app, it's a messenger app. So you don't want to sit and then people text you messages and the messages don't come in because you have your data saver turned on. So you can decide to turn it on to actually allow it to freely communicate in the background. So you come back, so other apps that you want to allow, you go ahead and allow them. So that's pretty much it for this tutorial. I think we'll continue with some other tips in the next video. Thank you.